Gold just realized its biggest yearly gain since 2010, and Wall Street says it's going even higher. Heading into 2025, JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs are both forecasting $3,000 an ounce gold and paltry returns for stocks. Call the proud Americans of the Patriot Gold Group today before it's too late. Mention the Still Report, and you'll always get best-in-class service from Patriots protecting patriots. Call 888-753-1647 for a free investor guide today. Patriot Gold Group is Consumer Affairs' top-rated gold IRA dealer 7 years in a row. Call 888-753-1647.
The House Oversight and Accountability Chairman James Comer of Kentucky, he is calling on the incoming Attorney General for the Trump administration to look into these dealings further. Now, moments before President Donald Trump was sworn into office as the 47th president, Biden issued a full and unconditional pardon to 5 family members, siblings, as well as in-laws: James Biden, Sarah Jones Biden, Valerie Biden Owens, John Owens, and Francis Biden. The executive actions covering conduct dating back to 2014, Biden said it was to protect them from political persecution. However, Comer says he thinks this has something to do with the tens of millions of dollars that family members raked in by selling the name around the world.
Joe Biden lied to the American people. He said he would not pardon his family. You go back even further, he said he had no idea what his family did for a living. He said he never met any of these people. Our investigation proved he met all of the people. The Irish whistleblowers testified that they never paid any taxes on this money. It's the biggest public corruption story in my lifetime, and today was the exclamation point by Joe Biden pardoning his entire family preemptively.
Comer says he is concerned that Jim Biden lied under oath when testifying before Congress regarding the impeachment inquiry. So in this new letter addressed to Pam Bondi, the Attorney General nominee, Comer says President Biden's latest scheme to cover his family's grift cements his legacy as leading the most corrupt political family to attain the presidency in American history. He also alleges James Biden lied to the United States Congress and has faced no accountability to date.
All right, and here now with reaction, former U.S. Attorney and former Senate Rules Committee Chief Counsel Joe DiGenova, along with former Senate Intelligence Committee Chief Counsel and former Senior Justice Department official Victoria Toensing, and of course both are Newsmax contributors. Great to see you both. Vic, I'm going to start with you. Your reaction to what we heard President Trump say. Well, I could have preemptively pardoned my family, but then it looks like I'm guilty of something.
Well, of course, all the people in the Biden family who got pardons also got, are you ready for it? Money. But there's good news, and that is that the Republicans, or even a prosecutor, can investigate even more because these people now don't have the Fifth Amendment to lean on. They don't have any protection. They have to come in. And if Comer says, well, Jim lied before, well, come on down, come on back. That is not covered at all by the pardon.
Joe, challenge the pardon power. What do you think?
No, I'm afraid that although what President Biden did was grotesque and ugly in every sense of the word, it was constitutional. I think what you do is you take where the ball is on the playing field and you do exactly what Victoria said. You bring these people into congressional committees. You bring them into grand juries. They have no Fifth Amendment privilege. They have no attorney-client privilege. They have absolutely nothing. You force them to answer questions, and if they lie, you indict them for perjury. They are not free yet. This is going to be a long road, and I hope that Comer and the other committees on the Hill bring them in for sworn testimony. It doesn't have to be in public. It can be depositions, and those are the best ways to do it because then you have hours and hours of questioning. And believe me, the entire Biden family, I'm from Delaware, I know them, they're grifters. The one thing they don't want to do is testify under oath.
Interesting. I want to move on to this specifically, Vic. We're also learning that President Trump signed an executive order revoking the security clearances of those 51 intelligence officials who signed. I
thought that might be the reaction there.
Signed, of course, that public letter back in 2020 claiming that Hunter Biden laptop story had, quote, all the classic earmarks of a Russian disinformation campaign. Obviously, you're happy about that, so I'm not going to say your reaction, but long overdue, it seems.
Not a moment too soon. I was chief counsel for the Senate Intelligence Committee. I know what the intelligence community is supposed to adhere to, and this was a serious breach. Intelligence people are not supposed to be involved in politics. And by signing this letter, they violated what their whole purpose is.
Joe, Jan 6, executive order to release and clear some of the cases for the people involved that did absolutely nothing wrong. Your thoughts on that? We got 20 seconds.
It's a thrill. It's really great. The president did absolutely the right thing. Pardon everybody, commute all the sentences, get them out, get them free. And by the way, I'm sending Leon Panetta a note saying congratulations on losing your security clearance.